Welcome to the VIP section.
Boy, when I tell you, 13 years, it's not easy playing professional sports for 13 years, Tone. It's hard to play 13 games. Yes, sir. Oh, bro, don't you know my page was I never seen my DM going crazy like this when they seen I had you pulling up. I knew it was gonna be crazy tonight. Give him a bomb, Tone. Yes. Yo, bro. I gotta say, man, for the people that don't know, we have Devin Mccourty up in the building. This is a 3-time NFL champion. My boy got, you see the rappers? Y'all walking around with 3 rings. My man got them. Yo, I gotta know, man. How does it feel to have 3 rings, man?
It's crazy, bro. You don't think about it.
Where are they now?
Are they
on tour? They got their own manager?
Get out of bomb, so he said the rings got their own manager.
they chill in the closet, nice and neat with it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, so, I mean, Tone, 3 rings?
That's crazy, man. We got man, we got to go.
Yeah, I mean, because look, listen, we both played football in high school. Like I said earlier, when the music was on.
No. I respect the crap. I played college football, so I respect.
Give yourself a bomb. My man went to Hofstra. We got to get that to him. Definitely went there. But, bro, we love the sport. We know we played football since we was how old, Tone? Maybe
Eastchester Blue Devils,
probably. Shout out to Eastchester Blue Devils. We played Pop Warner football all the way up to high school. He even played in college. So we know what the grind is.
Yeah, I might have played against y'all, Eastchester.
Oh,
I played for Valley Cottage.
Shit. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That was the first team that I ever experienced that niggas get hit. When we went and played them, because the Eastchester, we wasn't in the same division as Valley Cottage. That was like when you get closer to the bowl. We went and played you guys at a nighttime. Them niggas was cracking us, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that's when we see, like, okay, over the water, they can play football. Right, Tone? They can play football. You know, because when we was coming up, like, North Rockland was like, they was like gods in football, bro.
Yeah, they
lost.
Dogs.
Yo, bro, them niggas lost like 4 games.
They didn't lose 1 game while I was in high school.
At all. I was gonna say 4 games in a decade, man.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I graduated high school.
Well, I graduated. Was that? He was 99 and I was 2000.
Okay.
So yeah, so we was around that time. Who was the beast at that time, Tone, North Rockland when they was playing?
Oh, the two brothers. The two brothers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, you from Valley Cottage?
I'm from Nye. That was probably KJ.
Oh, he's from Nyack.
Yeah, so you know K-Boy and the twins.
Yep.
Yo, bro, me and K-Boy like this. We went to Sullivan College together.
Okay.
That's my man. His father and my father like best friends.
I went to Hofstra with Pat Perry.
100%.
Okay.
You know them, Pat and Perry?
I don't know them, nah.
Oh, but you got to know K-Boy. In the area. Yeah.
I know K-Boy just from Spring Valley. So
of course.
Yeah, he's like a legend up there.
Him and his pops is legends. They've been in the game.
Who else? Phil Bogle?
Yep. I don't know him that well, but he a legend.
Yeah, he did his thing up there.
So quick question. Out of the 3 Super Bowl rings you won, which game was the hardest?
I mean, honestly, the hardest. So I've been to 5, 1, 3. The hardest ones was the ones we lost. But the one that we won was probably the first one, playing the Seahawks. I think that was probably one of the, in our era, in that decade. That's
crazy.
I know, right?
Hold on.
So can't believe it. You get stopped.
Yo.
Nigga love football.
Yes.
Nigga love football. Niggas over here blushing it all. Like, get the hell out of here.
Fuck out of here, blushing. Yo, we watched that game, man. I watched that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made sure I had my blunt ready for that game. And that's
a fact.
Yeah, that was a good team.
Yeah. Okay, so that year, that was who's the quarterback on that team that year?
Russ.
Russ Westbrook, yeah.
Oh, Russ. Okay, that's right. That was the young Russ, right?
Yeah, that was probably
okay.
That's probably like his second or third year in the league.
Got you. And okay, so we knew that you just told us that you was born and raised in Nyack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I swear I didn't know that, B.
Yo,
Like for me to be I did not know that. I didn't even know you was from New York. I'm gonna keep it real.
yo, Tone, wait till we get to the end. There's a lot of shit that's crazy. Yo, so wait. So growing up in Nyack playing Pop Warner, how was it having a twin brother growing up doing the same thing?
It was dope, man. Like, especially because our father passed when we was young. So, like, sports was our thing. Like, we got an older brother that's like 15 years older than us. We love playing basketball. He's the one who got us in to playing football. Took us, signed us up. So we used to wake up Sunday mornings. We'd be outside throwing the ball, running through our plays, go out there and play. So, like, we've always been able to build confidence in each other, compete against each other. We used to hang schedules on the fridge, keep track of who had the most touchdowns. Like, we pushed each other to be better.
Yo, Tone, I was going to say that. That's why I asked you that question. Because me and my brother are a year apart, right? And I can't lie.
But we played on the same team.
But this is what I was going to say. Having a brother, we was a year apart, so having a brother like the same age is crazy because me and him, he was older and always bigger than me. So we really couldn't, like, we still balled with each other a lot, but like him being the older brother got me better.
Yeah.
I took a beating, you know what I'm saying? Like for years, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You guys being the same age and everything, could it be a reason how you guys are both so talented?
Oh, it's definitely the reason why we made it. If it wasn't for like us having each other, I mean, for one, I was probably a little more wild than my brother. So like anytime I got a little bit out of line, he'd be like, "Yo, you tripping?" Like, and like you
got you.
Till this day, if we get in the weight room together, especially around like our boys from college, it'll start off simple, and then we probably gonna end in some type of argument face to face. Like that's just how we are. Like we'll go at each other harder than we'll go at anybody else.
Yo, this is all starting to make sense. This is crazy because, yo, I remember when y'all was playing at Rutgers. I remember when ESPN did a special on you and your brother while you was at Rutgers. And I was saying, because I'm from New York, I know about Rutgers. Like, Rutgers went like, while North Rockland didn't lose a game, Rutgers probably didn't win a game for years until y'all got there. Like, what made you go to Rutgers? They went a long time without winning a game, and then y'all got there and y'all changed it around.
Yeah, so y'all know, like, when I got there, that's when Ray Rice committed there, Courtney Green.
Ray Rice, right? Crazy.
All the boys from New Road committed.
Definitely.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, what's his name with the light-skinned eyes?
Who?
Man, what's his name?
Courtney Green.
Yes.
He was a beast in high school.
Facts.
So
Facts.
when I came out of high school, though, I had Rutgers the only top offer I had. I had Rutgers and New Hampshire. So the reason I went to Rutgers, that was the best I had. Like I wanted.
Yo, but how do you have only Rutgers and New Hampshire and about to be a Hall of Famer to do 13 years and got rings?
He bust his ass.
Yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to ask you. At any time did you ever feel like you wanted to quit?
No, not since like when I first did. So my birthday was in August. So Pop Warner, I used to have to be at practice on my birthday. So that first year, I told my mom, I was like, man, I ain't doing this again. But then like we ended up going to the state championship. Season ended up being fun. Ever since that, I've been all in.
So So you said it was your mom that pushed you to, you're gonna keep playing?
So my mom was like, you gonna finish this year. Whatever you do next year, she was like, that's up to you. But this year, you
give moms a bomb, Tone. You gotta say she did her thing.
Oh, no doubt.
Definitely. 100%. Definitely, man. Definitely. Great decision, Mom, if you're watching. Facts. 100%. Yeah. Yes, he said that that was the only time, Tone, that he said that he ever felt like quitting.
Yo, this is crazy. Yes. Yo.
Would you remember the whole setup with Rutgers?
Yo, I remember at Rutgers because I'm gonna tell you, y'all really didn't start playing till like maybe your sophomore, junior year, but y'all was getting in freshman and sophomore. Yeah, and like around they started making a name for themselves like junior year. I don't remember it was a senior. Whenever you went into the draft, it was like, yo, these twins from Rutgers, and I was watching it because Ray Rice was there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was like, damn, it wasn't just Ray Rice was the only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, our time there was kind of crazy because, like you said, Rutgers was so bad. Then Ray went out before anybody. He got drafted. First, Brian Leonard went in the second round. Then Ray went the next year in the second round. So, like, all of us back in college was like, oh, damn, like, yo, we could do this. And Kenny Brent went in the first round in 2009. My brother went in the
Thanks.
sixth round. They had like 5 guys get drafted. And then the following year was the first time ever in school history me and Anthony Davis was both. So like,
Yo, but how did they get them both? Like, I remember watching the games to see which one was better. Like, which one is going to the league? Because there's no way 2 twins can go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which one is better? And it was like, you have to remember their number because they both making plays.
Facts. Yeah. Nah. Facts. So how was it like playing with? Because I mean, the names is crazy of all the players that we can name that you played with. But let's start with Ray Rice. How was it playing with Ray Rice at Rutgers?
The funny thing is you don't realize that because like when you were in high school, everybody want to be great. But like it was probably the first time like I played with a dude that like when I look back, I was like, yo, he was different. Like he was a real rock star for us. Like he was a real superstar coming to Rutgers. And like the thing with Ray, first time I met him, Buddy told like 20 stories about his life. Like that was him nonstop.
Yeah.
So, like just playing with him and what he did our time in college. Like my man he finished I think 5th or 6th in the Heisman race. Like he was a Heisman Trophy finalist. Like that's unheard of playing at Rutgers. So to me, it was the first time I got to be around like a real dog at that level when we was in college.
Got you. Yeah, Tony. I mean, and living because we're from Westchester, so Ray Rice. I mean, in New York, he was just all over the papers, right?
Yep.
Just he was dogging in high school. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
he was definitely him. That's why when he went local, it was like, oh, okay, I feel what he's doing. Yeah, help him out locally. Let people, get a chance. Exactly. So that was good. Shout out to Ray Rice. So, by the way, too, my Ray Rice, my pops. That's how I know K-Boy. My pops do a lot of basketball. Ray Rice plays basketball too.
Oh, Ray. So when we was in college, we used to have New York versus Florida games, and like
Facts.
Florida used to dominate.
That's them.
We all got to school. Everything changed. Them boys used to be hot. We was all out there hooping.
Oh, so you can? That was one of my questions I was going to ask you. So you can play basketball?
Yeah, I played all 4 years basketball in high school. I stopped once we went to college.
Crazy. I bet you and your brother doing crazy dunks, right?
Yeah, we was demons in that backcourt.
Oh shit, nigga said the backcourt, Tone.
Yeah, we was live in high school.
That's crazy. So what about Tom Brady? How was that? The experience with him?
Like if you pay attention, like even right now, they starting tackle Tristan Wirfs is a young dude. I think he might be in his 2nd or 3rd year. He did an interview and they asked him about having Tom's number, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not on that level to be texting Tom." And then later that day,
yes,
Tom, he gets a text like, "Hey, we're texting you regarding your vehicle. Your extended warranty is up." Nah, just playing. That's to me, that's what makes Tom great. Like obviously, Buddy does everything that's want in an NFL quarterback, but like he relates to all his teammates. He gonna find ways to connect with you. My first time up there, he comes up to me. We in springtime, like probably May or something, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, man? Tom, we're excited to have you on the team, man. Welcome." And I'm looking like, "Man, I know who you are. You Tom Brady." Like, walked out there, went home that night, called my mom, like, "Yo, I met Tom. He knew who I was." Like, and like to me, like his impact on a team that way is really what like makes the team better, and then ultimately is the reason why Buddy's just the ultimate champion.
Got you, Tone. I mean, just the answer of that question, just like Tom Brady, bro, that's like GOAT status to the max. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, these, like, maybe could be, he is probably the best quarterback ever.
No
what do
doubt.
you think? What do you think?
My opinion. There's never be a quarterback. I'll take over 12.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, he could have won this year with Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
In the playoff the game that they lost.
Well, that's the thing. When you on a team with Tom, every year you can win the championship.
Exactly. They was only like a play away or 2 away from even being there. So, they're definitely a team that I felt like. But I tell you, I won a lot of money with you guys, the Pats, this year. No, you guys covered a lot of spreads, bro. I ain't going to front. You guys covered a lot of shit. You guys were tough this year. They were tough. You couldn't sleep on them. Because everybody would say, because I got a friend of mine's, my man.
Yo, I want to ask this question. It's kind of crazy, but I want to ask this question.
What?
Like, you know, because we do a lot with the gambling. So I have to ask this. I'm sorry. I have to. Do y'all look at the spread and everything before the game and be like, yo, this guy said the over and under is this, we gotta keep it close, or this wide receiver is gotta have under 80 yards. I gotta make sure he don't get over 80 yards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you know, that's a good question though, because that is a challenge even for them.
For them, be a person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Good question.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else. I don't pay attention to bet.
You just balling.
Yeah, it's not my. But I think overall, like, dudes want to win football games. Like,
yeah, they're not worried about that.
Yeah, if we give up yards or receiver kills and we win, you're gonna talk about it the next day in the film room, but you're still gonna be happy you won. No doubt about it.
Facts. Good answer. Good answer. That's what's up.
Straight professional, my man.
Oh, and I gotta say one thing I do say, and Tony, I have to give him 100 bombs for this. I'm following your page and watching you. You and your brother, you guys are good parents, great dads, and that means a lot. Besides everything, that means a lot to the platform, because a lot of these guys, they care about more than the kids is everything, man. Everything God gave you a blessing is for the children. You know what I'm saying? So I do see you on your page.
You probably hear my son in the background slamming stuff right now.
Nah, that's cool. He's getting ready. He's gonna get on the field soon. You already know he's gonna be balling. You know what it is. So when did you?
Go ahead, Shay.
When did you say you got the love for the game?
Really, probably 7, 8. I would say playing with everybody from where I grew up. I grew up in 9 Plaza apartments, so like we had a patch of grass where
it's crazy, right?
Up to 10.
Facts.
Yeah, like we had a patch of grass where that's where we did everything, playing football, baseball, basketball, like. And I think from there, like just playing the game, playing Killer Carrier, all of that stuff.
Yeah, Killer Carrier definitely gets you that's where it all starts. If you never played Killer Carrier before, you don't think you could play football. Right, Tone? Because that makes you work on your moves, break tackles.
I got nice at Killer Carrier because I didn't want to get grass stains on my jeans.
Facts. We used to play
in my jeans.
At lunchtime.
And I knew if I got tackled, I was getting a beating.
Facts. 100%. So but another question, is it hard playing professional sports and
now when you're a professional
and being a dad?
No doubt about it. I mean, just being a professional without being a parent is tough. Just because it's the pressure that's on to perform, the actual job of doing that day in and day out. And then when you become a parent, I think you want to give your kids everything. You want to not just support them financially. Like, I want to be there. I want to be a part of my kids' life. I want to be at, like this Saturday, I'm going flag football. Like, I want to be there with all the stuff they do. I got you. Dance practices and all of that. Like, you want to be there because your kids don't really care that you're a football player. Like, they want the dad side of you.
100%.
I think you got to find that balance. I know I had to do that in 2017 when I had my first kid, of finding how can I still be successful on the football field but also be the kind of dad I want to be. And it took time, but I got there. And, then you start adding kids. You start figuring out more ways to be the best at both worlds. Definitely.
I'm a dad of 3, and I'm working every day to even be better. So I can dig it. That's everything. You know what I mean? And I look at things like that. I'm not just looking at people's pages just to see what they capping about. I want to see the everyday thing. That's what I like about you and your brother's page. You guys, you guys are real people, man. And
I would just say this is one of the coolest things that I'll ever get to experience in my life. Kobe Bryant visited our team before the 2018 season, and like one of the biggest takeaways that I took from him, he talked about being great. Like, obviously his greatness was different. But he talked about what he was able to learn from being great on the basketball court was he had to do that same effort, the same intensity. He had to take that home when it was being a husband, being a father.
Right.
He said that to us, like, I ain't know that at first, but when I developed that, everything else around me got better. And I thought that was like, yo, this dude dropping gems on us about not just being great, on the football field, about being great in life. And I
That's why
saw that.
So wait,
that's why the Patriots are great, because they had
hold
greats come talk to them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Wait a minute.
I didn't even know.
Kobe came and sat with you guys?
Yeah, man, we
That's
had
crazy.
yeah, we had a guy on our team, Jack Easterby, that was a part of our staff, and he big basketball guy. He used to be out there with USA basketball, big time connections. And Kobe, he told us like he always
so many
wanted to
questions.
see how football worked and how the Patriots work, because he was like, yo, y'all joint different than us. Like y'all in here all day. It's a different environment. So he actually wanted to be there and learn from the Patriots. So it was, I mean, that's what you play with Bill Belichick and Tom and those guys. Other people want to be around them, and you just got to benefit and get in where you fit in.
Definitely. So wait,
Damn, he just said Bill Belichick.
Yo, Tone.
Yo, every word.
Yo, Tone, it's only greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because look, playing with Tom, sitting with Kobe, I can't lie, man.
Being coached by Bill.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot to you definitely got a lot to tell the grandkids, man. And you know, yeah, you got, definitely, man. This is crazy.
Hold on. Yeah, all right, you're a cornerback. I played strong safety in college. Like I respect the art of the press, the weave, all that. Like the stem, everything. I've watched your footwork. You have crazy footwork. Your plant step is crazy. Like, but let me. This is just my question. You have to be a good cornerback to make it to the NFL. Everyone knows that. What gave you the confidence, or who taught you the art of Deion? Like the Deion Sanders, where I'm good by myself. I don't need no help. I'm like, whoever I'm Dean is locked. Who taught you that? Is that something that you taught yourself? Was it a Pop Warner coach? Like, how do you?
No, I mean, I think everybody that plays a position thinks that way. Like you can't, like, there's no other way to think when you play corner. I mean, honestly, when you play in the secondary period. So for me, coming out of college, playing corner the first 3 years of my career, then moving to free safety, I always tell like young safeties that come in, like, you got to live in the mind of a corner because they job hard. Like, you going out there, you trying to cover guys. Like, when I was young, I'm out there, it's Brandon Marshall, it's Vincent Jackson. It like you going against dudes not only dog speed wise, like these dudes was 6'3", 230, so they manhandling you. So like I always tell guys, like, playing in the secondary, you got to understand what everybody's job is, what we're asking people to do on the defense. And if you can learn those things and then bring your talent and skill set, you got a chance to not only be a good player yourself, but you got a chance to have a special secondary. And when you got a special secondary, you look at Super Bowl like teams and teams that win championships, they usually can go out there and stop the pass, especially nowadays in the NFL. So you get a chance to have a special group and win championships. And to me, that's what it's about.
So did you just like humbly say you were the reason why y'all won 3 rings?
If you turn on any Patriots football, you know I can't come away and say no nonsense like that.
I'm saying they all about team over there. But listen, so who was the best receiver you ever checked?
I say I can't. For me, it's never one.
He played against them all.
It's never one. But like when I was young, I opened a season. We played Cincy when they had T.O. and Chad. So like that was just a crazy experience because I'm like, yo, these two dogs I don't watch my whole life, and playing against them, like first play of the game, they try to throw a bomb to T.O., break it up. So like I would say that experience, and then Brandon Marshall, and then playing against Calvin Johnson was
Facts.
like two of the toughest matchups going out there, especially because you look up to those guys. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And then last thing I'll say is Randy Moss in training camp. Our rookie year was ridiculous. He was killing me.
Yo, Tone, I was just gonna say that. Yo, did you ever go against Randy Moss? You got Moss. Did you get Moss?
Oh, no doubt about it. First time.
There's no doubt about it. So he is a beast.
Yeah, and this was like, I think Randy was in like year 10 or something by now. Like he was older and like still floating, like running.
Got you.
He ran like a 4.1 his whole career.
Yeah, but Randy was different though. That was a different animal.
Well, I definitely got a surprise for you. definitely, cause I had to do my research on you. I got some, like I said, we was in the game too. So a friend of mine said that they used to go up. They said, these guys are like my mentor. He said you taught them. He learned a lot from you guys coming up there and staying with Ray Rice. Remember I was talking about Jordan?
Yep.
Yeah, Jordan was telling me about you guys. He was like, Shay, you don't understand. These guys, man. He said, first of all, Shay, they're very, 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 very intelligent. So you guys definitely come from a good background. Because he did say that you guys are very intelligent guys, man.
What was your major in college?
Sociology.
Oh.
And I think that's cool. That's cool too. Because when I talked to him after games, for me, I think that's the best thing that you could happen. So just talking to him after the game when we played him when he was in Kansas City, and we just rapping, and then like when you break that down, you get back to the locker room and think about it. Like here he is, growing up in Westchester. I'm in Rockland County. Like you're not supposed to be able to do that. You're not supposed to be able, like where we from, to be in the NFL, rapping with dudes that grew up, 20, 30 minutes away from you. And I think that's probably been one of the best feelings of just seeing so many guys in my era, either I played against or we played, the same kind of circle and make it to the NFL. So, like, it was dope just to see that. There
you go. Give him a bomb, Tone. Yes, we got my man Jordan up in the building. I said, I had a surprise for you, man.
I was just saying, when we was rapping, we was in Kansas City, y'all played us in New England. It's just talking about, he grew up with Ray and Courtney and them boys. And just like that same kind of circle, making it all the way to the big leagues. Like, it's crazy.
Facts.
We wasn't supposed to.
Wait. Damn, that's right. He's from, so I know it felt good being on Channel 12 News for the first time.
Facts.
Yeah, no.
Facts. Well, we got Jordan in the building too. Tony, he went to New Rochelle High School. Jordan has a ring also. He was on the Chiefs in Kansas City. Facts. So, I had to bring him on. Had a little surprise for you. Because, when I said, I got the twins, one of the twins coming up, I said, tell me about this. He said, Shay.
I was dumb hype. I was
dumb hype.
Because it's like you know how it is in this day and age when you've been watching somebody for so long. Like, I wanted to go to Rutgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my dream school because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You, Courtney, Ray, Glenn, brother, like that whole team, like fucking Ty, like everybody, man. I used to just watch y'all. Mike T, I used to love watching y'all the whole 9 yards, man. Y'all turned that program around, and then y'all you and Court being so close, you and Ray and everybody. Shit, I felt like that was me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely loved every time that we would play, and I'm like, damn, y'all used to watch him. When I was on Miami, I'm like, damn, like look at this motherfucker out there.
Yo, bro, you have to understand. He was telling me, like, yo, Shay, you don't understand who you have coming on here with you.
I had to tell him.
Like, Shay, you don't understand who you got. Like, this guy is like greatness. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I did my.
You want to know when you nice? When Madden ranks you nice.
Facts.
They always got him rated nice.
What's your Madden rating?
Bro, I haven't played Madden in like 6 years, bro.
God,
every time you try to throw on you, oh my God, I can't believe I say that.
Use a pick with him?
Use a pick or a block or the guy drops the ball.
Use a pick. I feel you.
They actually be cheating for him.
Got you. Definitely. So, Jordan, so I'm glad you came on because I had a couple questions that coming from a guy like yourself who's, young in the league, even though you have a ring, and a guy that's been in the league for 13 years. Now, are you watching and studying guys like him for the longevity of the career of the NFL? For the guys out there who are entering the NFL or going to college? What's that about with,
Of course. I mean, you got to look at guys like him, because he's doing it for so long, because something right. So guys like that who are able to stay on one team and just go from back to safety, and he's mastered just the defensive back position.
We were just talking about that.
Yo,
Master the Dion. He's the
yo. You know how hard it is to stay on one team for 13 years?
Shit,
You know how hard it is?
Like, for real, it's like, yo, bro.
Like,
That's different.
He's like the Derek Fisher at football.
Yo, son. Yo, for real. He's there longer than Brady.
Yo.
Nah. Brady hit 20.
No, I know you had 20, but I'm just saying, like, you're still there. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, since you've been there.
Yeah.
Like, you survived longer than Brady.
Yeah.
You would think Brady's gonna die in New England. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When he left there, at first, because, you know, when you watch football, it was like when Brady left there, you just felt like, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah, yo, that's another thing.
My brother got a Giants hat on right now.
Yeah, come on, man.
We Giants fans, but I keep it real.
You pissed me off your whole career.
Yeah, how is it walking through New York City knowing that everybody in New York City is kind of Giants or Jets fans?
I'm used to that now, and I know he playing in Kansas City when he was in Kansas City, like when you winning, like you don't care what nobody fan of. Like my high school coach, like most of the people I know are Giants fans, Jets fans, and Cowboys fans.
Right.
But my era in New England, I'm like all my friends that are Giants fans. Yo, we beat you in the Super Bowl though. I'm like,
yes.
Right? But like I got 3. Like,
Twice.
I got 3. I ain't got no reason to be mad.
I know. I got 3. I'm saying tripping.
But it's always fun being back. Like some of my boys are Eagles fans, so when we lost that Super Bowl, like coming back home, especially going to Rutgers, everybody from South Jersey are Eagles fans. They Philly people, so that was nonstop talking. Like that's all they talked about. Got you. So, Jordan, I asked him this earlier. How does it feel having an NFL ring? He has 3. We know that. But having even the 1, how's that feeling?
Man,
he's part of that cloth.
It's cliche, but it's a blessing, man. Like you enter the league and you think that, you're fulfilled with this making it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And okay. I feel like that's okay you know what I'm saying? But get on a bad team, right? I was on Miami for my first 2 years. We went to the playoffs. Got a taste of the playoffs. That felt amazing. First time since like 2009 for them. And then that next year was a year, right? So I'm like, damn, yo, I felt the aura of the team. It didn't feel right. No, for real. When you're around a winning team, you feel like y'all got that formula.
You want to stick around.
Like you could feel it. So long story short, when I got to Kansas City, right, my whole vision of everything changed because I felt like I was around a group. Everybody was on the same page. And the locker room, one of the best locker rooms I've ever been in. So that dream of making it to the NFL, everything kind of changed every single day. Every single day your dreams change. So when I got there, I was able to see something greater than just making it to the league, being on the team year after year. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I got a taste of playoffs, bro. And championship means everything to me. And I can't even to say it's hit me yet. I'll be lying. I'm still on a mental high from it.
No, I'm laughing because I hear my man, I hear Devin laughing, but I know why he's probably saying, okay, you still feeling the high. Because I guess the second time the high is over.
It doesn't. No. The high, I'm just listening to why I say that. Not in a way like, oh, I'm still feeling great about it. It's just, I just can't. Like I won a freaking Super Bowl in my lifetime.
Facts.
I get to tell my son that.
Facts.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony, you don't understand. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like
on the podium with
that's
me.
why I'm gonna ask that question.
You don't understand.
That's crazy.
I lived in Texas for 8 years. That ring means something, man.
Yeah.
Well, you that ring, like, you can end a conversation with that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for real.
Yeah, so Devin,
whether you right or wrong, you got a ring.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For the rest of your life.
Facts. So, Devin, do you sometimes, like, during the day, like, if you're going out with wifey, like, yo, fuck it, I'm going to throw the ring on?
No, I only wear my rings to charity events. I
Got
rarely
you.
ever wear them.
So any professional players that have rings, the rings only come out at charity events.
No, some dudes like wearing them. To me, like, if I go out, I don't want attention. So I don't want to wear a ring that somebody could be like, dang, where is it? What is that? Like, once you wear that, like, that's why I said I love being home. When I'm home, like, I go anywhere, nobody will recognize me. Like, I'm cool with that. You put that ring on and start the conversation. Hey, how'd you get that?
Yes!
Like,
give him a bomb, so he said low key, so I wear the ring is gonna spark up who he is, 100%. See, that's the thing. And I always said that, like, if you could do what you love and live a comfortable life and don't have to, because, like, money is money. You know what I'm saying? But who really wants to be stressed everywhere you go, doing everything? You guys are doing what you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know Marcus Cannon? Of course you do. I'm sorry. That was a dumbass question. Marcus Cannon. When I was living in Texas, I was living in Odessa, Texas. And his cousin worked at the dealership I worked at. So I used to see him all the time. And he's the exact opposite of you. He wore that ring everywhere. Like, that ring was like, he get pulled over by the cops, show the ring. Like, you know what I mean?
And it's easier for him because the rings are huge. But Cannon's like 6'5",
nah, you're
330,
right.
340. So, like, that ring ain't a big deal to him. Like, I'll put mine on. Like, the ring's just too big.
Facts. Definitely.
I actually know somebody from who I was working with. I mean, this happened a long time ago, so there's statute of limitations. Somebody got hit with the ring. Let's just say that, and the Roman numbers left a bruise on his forehead.
Damn.
No, I'm serious, and it was like a tattoo.
Wow.
Right above it.
Damn.
Yo, I'm dead serious.
So Devin, how many more years you think you got in you, man?
I'm a year by year now. Like,
year by year?
At the end of every year, we evaluate and we know we got to make a decision by March. And, like, I don't rush it. So, like, I think I'll continue to do that unless something happens, an injury or something where I'll know it's over. But
right.
Until then, like, I'll try to finish the season, take time away, and then come back and see how we feel.
Got you.
Like, beginning of March.
Got you. Well, I just saw your brother. He had an operation on his ankle, right?
Yeah, he had foot surgery back in November, and he had screws put in his foot. So he just today went and got the screws pulled out of his foot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's back out there. He said, "I'll be ready." He's ready to go.
And that's the thing for all of us. Like, whether it's you've been in 13 years, whether you've been in 5 years and didn't get picked up, like, you're not gonna just stop working out. Like, all of us gonna keep our training.
Yeah.
And if the opportunity presents and you like it, you go play. If not, then that's why you go to school, graduate, build connections and network to be able to do whatever's next in life.
Yo,
Got
look,
you.
Eric. Weddle.
Yep. Yep. When he came back, I texted him. I said, "Yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, what you been?" He said, "Bro, I've been playing basketball." They texted me 2 weeks ago and said, "You want to come back?" So I couldn't miss out a championship.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I got a good one.
That was crazy.
When y'all were in high school, who was the nicest person you played against?
Good one. That's for both of y'all. That's a good question for both of them. Both of them played in top conferences.
Really?
So, yeah, but we got that's a good question.
He's a Channel 12 All-American.
Yeah, I know. Channel 12
You go
All-American.
first.
Yo, y'all don't understand what Channel 12 is for me and Tone. Because, see, we came up, like I told
That's
y'all.
on ESPN.
That's on ESPN. Yeah,
but to them
but we're
too.
older than y'all. So you got to understand, when we were playing is when it first
started. Yeah.
Like,
Y'all don't understand what it was like back then.
Ray, all them,
It was crazy back then.
No. It was they always had it. We was the era when they started the live instant replays.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
With the Ray guy, remember the white?
Yeah, everything. That's
the live instant replays.
Yo, that was everything to us. But go ahead. Who was your Devin? You first? Who was the best player? Shout out to Jacquay in the building too. Love and hip hop. You got an album coming out. Shout out to Jacquay. He's in the building. Yeah. So let's who was the best player in high school you played against?
Mine was two dudes. When I was young, it was Brian Toll, who played at Don Bosco. He was a high school All-American, went to Boston College. And then our senior year, Brian Cushion ended up going to USC, All-American. Them two dudes, they were beasts.
What school did he go to?
Cushion went to USC. And then
what high school was he at?
Bergen Catholic.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah, damn.
Yo, these are legendary name schools, so you don't understand. This like those schools, like for years, we're talking like centuries, so decades.
Besides Channel 12, MSG.
MSG.
If you got on MSG, it was the next day when you went to school, you was the man.
Yes, 100%. Yo,
I can't front. I've been on MSG twice. I can't front.
Give myself a ball.
Yeah, give myself a ball. Yeah.
Go ahead. What about you?
From Jordan Canzeri. He went to Troy High School. We played them in the state semifinals. He ended up going to Iowa playing. Could have made it to the league. When I tell you, he was the best high school running back I've seen in a while. Like, man.
But he was quick. He was trucking people. All that.
He wasn't really trucking anybody. The dude would just burst through the whole. He was fast.
Yeah.
He was fast. And you got to understand, we was playing high school in New York. Not everybody had that type of.
Not everybody had it. Not everybody had it.
Yeah.
No.
And
that's a fact.
No, but I'm gonna keep it real. New Rochelle and all the Rockland schools always had that different. That's why they was always on top. They had a couple of niggas that could do 4.2s and 4.3s.
They was different. They was different. They was definitely different. I ain't gonna lie. But okay, so Jordan, when you went to visit Rutgers, of course to see Ray Rice. Of course, you was up there with Ray Rice, right?
Nah. When I had visited, that was back in 2011.
Got you.
They was going. They were in the league already.
Got you. Yeah. Got you. So, Tone, I mean, shit. Do you think that you could get on the field with these guys? So you think, because this nigga think he's nice in football. You know what I mean? I went through this shit with him for years, man.
First of all, I am nice in football. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have went to Penn State, but you know what I'm saying? my knee, you know, had that, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, Jordan went to Penn State. No. Jordan went to Penn State, so you got to make sure you watch what you say now.
First of all, I'm so much of a football player. I respect that ring. They got. These are different kind of human beings. Everyone thinks these guys were made. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they were players?
Yeah, these are the creative players. Like nobody believes. Honestly, nobody believes y'all are real people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you guys work hard. You wasn't with me in the gym. I get it. But everybody thinks y'all part of the Illuminati and y'all were bred. And because there's no way in hell you that nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
No, facts.
So I'm pretty sure people in the NFL think y'all are fake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100%. No, because I can't lie. Devin, I seen some shit that you did. Actually, maybe I could probably pull it up so that it's on here somewhere. But you did some shit that was just crazy. I saw you rip the ball out of the nigga's hand in the end zone to save. Was that in the Super Bowl when you did that?
No, that might have been. You probably see the play that my brother made in the Super Bowl when he ran.
Got you.
He ran
So this right here. So this right here.
What was it? The post? What was it? The post?
This right here. This is you and your brother. These highlights.
I don't know. I'll have to see the whole highlight.
Yo, y'all niggas wilding in this, bro. Y'all was wilding in these highlights, bro.
Hold on. I got a question for both of them. I got one, Shay.
Oh, yeah, that's your rookie year, ain't it?
Yeah, that's my rookie year. That's
throwback. Oh, they was wilding with them.
That's when the film was
these niggas is
green.
Different when I tell you when I see the highlights.
That wasn't that high def.
When you were coming up in high school, and we all know, if at least with me, you watch college football, you have those people that you admire, and that's basically what your look is, like on the field, like who you dress like. Who was your, like mine was Charles Woodson. When I was in high school, Charles Woodson was the freshest thing on the field. Like, there.
Good question, Tone.
Like, who was your
What's that? The idols.
Who's
Yeah,
the idol
yeah.
in college?
They gotta have
because
idols.
in the NFL, they make everyone dress the same almost. But in college, they have like just the way one person wore their towel. Who was like your fresh idol? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
For me, it was Revis. Revis played at Pitt, so we used to play at Pitt every year. But like in our conference, like in the Big East Conference, like you could be a good player, but like we didn't really not that many guys got like, yo, he's top in the country. And Reeve was like that. Like when we was in school, he was 2 years older than me, I think. He came out and it was like, yo, Reeve went like top corner to get drafted 11th. Like that was crazy to us because like we didn't get that kind of respect in the Big East. So it was definitely Reeve.
So that guy was definitely different. Did he wind up playing in the NFL?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Revis
Revis.
Island, yeah.
Oh, no, he used to play with the Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a problem. Give him a bomb, Tone. Oh, yeah, that nigga's nice.
We
No,
knew
he's
he was
nice.
we knew he was different. We went
He's
up to play
different.
Pitt, and he put both hands in Kenny Britt's chest, and we was like, "Ooh, we ain't seen nobody do that to Kenny ever." Like, that dude different.
Definitely. So, yeah, Jordan. Like,
For me,
Who's his idol?
it was Eric Berry. In high school, I watched his highlights like every day.
Crazy.
I wanted to be just like him, man. You know, I used to watch. I wanted to be like him so much. I used to look at his story coming up from high school, his whole recruiting process, like stuff with his father and everything.
Did he go to Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh
shit, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like I get to end up playing with him, being teammates with him.
As I said, yeah.
You know, playing.
Damn.
You know, him congratulating me after making a tackle against the Patriots, actually. But it was definitely Eric Berry. I used to wear the finger tape and everything like he does. And that's older players too. A lot of older players like Jack Tatum, you know, the finger tape though. Eric Berry finger tape, that was my guy.
got you. So Jordan, when you first walked into that NFL arena, is it a different feeling walking into the NFL arena for the first time than walking into Penn State arena?
Yeah, but shit, his college, both these niggas went to crazy colleges.
I know. Penn State, I think, holds 50,000 people, right?
Like 90.
90,000, something like that, right?
It's over 100, ain't it?
Like
I went to Penn State football camp for 4 straight years.
Facts.
Joe Bob ice cream, all that.
Yeah, just for the record, Devin, my wife's is like, they're like,
that's my big sister.
exactly. They like her brother is his best friend. Like, so that's how I know him. Me and him, I've known him since before the Penn State days. He came to the crib, chilled out. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So the reason I said that was I remember when she went to go see you play at Penn State, and she came home with a fucking beer can with with Patino. What's the guy's name? Joe Paterno's face on the beer.
Oh yeah, he different.
Yeah. He different. They got his face on beer.
You know what's the best thing to do every year at camp? Besides we played the craziest rugby football game I ever played in my life right in front of the dorms. Oh, yo, for real. It was like straight all Eric McCool was there. It was a whole bunch of like I'm trying to tell you, I really like I'm trying to think what's the I'm not even gonna talk about the Jerry Sandusky.
So Devin, your coach that was coaching you back in college is back there now, right?
Yeah, he's back at Rutgers, Shiano.
Have you spoke to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him when he first went back. And I speak to him like periodically, like throughout the year and stuff.
Is he liking what I gotta tell you? I'm not mad at him. That's a tough conference, man. Big 10, right?
Yeah,
that's different, son.
I love jumping off that Olympic diving board. That was the shit.
I can't lie. Living in New Jersey, though, it's different when you see like when I'm watching like ESPN. I just can't believe it. I'm like, oh shit, Ohio State is in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Michigan is in New Jersey. Penn State is in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Would you have went to Rutgers if they were in the Big Ten?
Oh, I think all of us would have got drafted higher if we was in the Big Ten.
Got you.
It would have been a whole different platform for us. Like when we
Yeah.
were in school. That's what sucked for Rutgers too. Like when we was in school during those years, if we would have jumped in the Big Ten, we wouldn't have been at the top of the Big Ten, but we would have been way more competitive than when I mean Michigan beat them 78-0 one time.
Wow.
Like they.
All right, here's a good one. You guys both being from New York, and I have the Giants tattooed on me. I'm a Giants.
He does.
How does it feel being from New York every time you guys beat the Giants? Because I know you guys have to be Giants or Jets fans.
Giant killers.
And both of you are Giant killers.
Giant killers.
Oh my God.
Giant killers.
Is it like, yeah, I'm playing the Giants? This is like, you still hype every time? You know what I'm saying?
The only time I really like a close win, of course you get hype. I don't care about beating the Giants. The only time I ever got hype over a win is really beating the Patriots, because that's
Yo, it is so funny that they on here. This is crazy. It's a classic. Classic.
I ain't gonna
The only time I was hyped we beat the Pats.
check my history, bro. I was on the Dolphins for 2 years.
Facts. I was gonna ask you that. Those are your jerseys back there, right?
Huh?
Those are your jerseys back there, right?
Nah, that's just one jersey in the Super Bowl ball.
Fire. Give him a bomb, Tone. That's a good setup.
Yo, his whole career, he went, every year they was expected to win.
Who, the Pats?
The Patriots.
Of course.
Every year they was expected to win.
The quick question, Devin, is that organization really different like that?
So I've only been there, but like I thought the coolest thing when my brother got there, he was like, people don't understand how it's not. You would expect this to be every organization. He said, but like when he got to New England, from the bottom all the way to the top all the way down, everyone had the same goal, and that was winning. He was like, I don't care if you talk to the owner, yeah, he wants the team to be profitable and make money, but ultimately, like, he wants to win a championship. He's like, I've seen how this thing works. Like, people want to sell tickets. He was like, not everywhere is like, yo, we're going to align, do this together to win. Like, he was like, egos out the way. Everyone's on one page to win. He was like, Jay's been on like 4 different teams. He was like, I can only speak where I've been. He's like, you don't get that year in and year out like you get in New England.
Got you.
I was watching this thing on YouTube, and this guy was saying, this CEO or vice president, whatever, of Disney, said the reason why our numbers went up because I started running my organization like how the Patriots ran their organization. Even the people who take the tickets are championship ticket takers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts. Facts. 100%.
So you build a championship culture.
Yeah. So Jordan, I asked Devin earlier about playing with Tom Brady. You know, you have played with Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
How is that playing with Mahomes?
There's this funny clip of me during, I think, of one of our playoff games, and we had a comeback, and I'm just in the camera like, I love having Patrick Mahomes on my team. Simple as that, bro. He's like he was saying with the Patriots, from top to bottom, it's just one goal, and he's a guy. He's the big money guy. You know, he's the best player on the team, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, first one in the building, last one out. Just a great teammate.
Got you.
Holds everybody accountable. He's there, so everybody better be there. There's no excuse. He's a great leader, bro. So I love playing with him.
Got you. Okay. And Devin, how many times have you intercepted Mahomes?
No, I don't got any interceptions on Mahomes.
None?
No.
Damn.
I bet this. I'm putting money on it that it's coming this year. I'm gonna bet that. Can you bet that? Can you bet that?
We'll bet that on FanDuel.
Don't bet it. Don't bet it.
Don't bet
Don't
it.
play
It's
Kansas
like a
City.
bet that on
Don't bet
FanDuel.
that.
Yo, I'm gonna say, y'all. I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
We just jinxed it.
It's coming, Mahomes. It's coming.
The brothers is on that ass this year, Mahomes. Good shit, Tony. Funny. Facts. 100%. So wait, yo, I want to thank you guys for pulling up. It's 10 o'clock. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I would love to invite you guys. I hope you guys are feeling what me and my brother are doing. That's another thing I wanted to say to you, Devin, that I love how you and your brother, you guys share the same like Instagram page, right?
Yeah, all our
love that shit. Love that shit. I would love to do the same thing with this prick, but he would be in my DMs too hard and taking all the business from me, man. Oh shit with him. No,
Damn.
but me and my brother, this is me and him. This is me and his thing, and you know, seeing that you and your brother are so close, me and him are the same way. I can't do nothing without him.
That's dope.
That's 100%. I love him to death.
You were saying that when we met.
Yeah. Thank you, man, for you know, pulling up to the platform. It means everything. I would like to. Hopefully, if you guys are busy before the season, maybe if I could get you guys to come up, because we just put about, you know, we saved up a lot of money to put everything. The grind didn't stop to try to put this podcast room, to get the mics, get everything. So if we can get a sit-down interview and really do, you know, go to the next level.
Yo, I would love to do one because we got about 4 or 5 mics. So
this nigga's dying to put his money to use right now.
Yeah, I would love to do one with everybody who went to the league from
bring Ray
area.
Rice up.
Doug Hogue.
You know Doug Hogue?
Of course, they played against him.
Yeah, I know Doug.
I know you know Doug.
I know the name. I know the name. I don't know him personally.
Yeah, he played. He was from up here, Westchester. He went to the Lions.
At Roosevelt with him.
Yeah, Roosevelt, a real close friend of ours too, man. So thank you, man, for pulling up. And
Coach,
you know, I got the other artist. He's DMing me now, saying he's ready to go. We got Shorty Lowe's son on there. He's coming up next. Facts, man. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate everything. And you ain't doing nothing, stick around. Me and Shorty Lowe Jr., we about to get it popping, all right?
All right, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No,
Good seeing you, Jordan.
My man. Legends, right? Ring holders.